Hi, this is Ashley Needles. I just got back from going to the Salute to the Stars after party for the Oscars. I got to see some really cool people there, meet some really cool people. One thing I don't really like about parties at the W is that there's just not a lot of availability to be able to talk to people in depth. Um, but I did get to, congratulate people on their accomplishments and stuff, which was nice. I honestly have no idea who won what or anything, and I was being interviewed on this thing, and I'm like, I just think everybody did a great job, blah. Yeah, I I wish I had watched more of the films that were nominated, more of the people that were unnominated. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Um, but yeah, I went with a date to it, friend anyway, and it was fun. Um, don't really know the person that well, but I'm in LA, I'm making friends, so I really don't know what else to do. I just want to show off my pretty hairdo. I got it done at the salon today. Since I never have my hair done, I thought I would, keep it memorable. Yeah. So let me know what you think. Um, and let's see what else. I had a pretty blue dress on, but I pretty much covered it up the whole night because I was cold because it was a rooftop party at the W. I mean, there was a general party down below, but for the creme de la creme, it was the rooftop. So I went to the creme de la creme because I had this wonderful lady invite me. Her name is V. She's does business television, and we started talking a little bit. And I told her a little bit about Empower Network and what it's all about, and it was really fun. I told her how it's great to help people make their dreams come true, and how that's my business, and it's been good. I really enjoyed it. Um, I didn't get a chance to really hang with her because she was hanging with all these other people, and I felt really intimidated. Which maybe I shouldn't get intimidated so easily, but I really get intimidated easily by people. Um, let's see. There we go. Sorry, I had a really weird angle. It's just crazy. Anyway, let's see what was I going to talk about. I need to go wash my face off and go to sleep, but I had a good night. And when you have a good night, it's good to remember it and make your memories and record things and record what you like about it. Like, I was being led through this crowd of people, and the person who was leading me through the crowd of people, like, they just put their hand on my hips. I didn't fall into the pool. And that was just, like, really sweet. And they made sure, like, I got on the elevator first. I caught my shoe in, what's it called? The things between doors. I don't know what those things are called, but I got my shoe caught in one of those. I almost fell over, fell on my face, yeah, but they caught me. So they caught me. So it was a good date. Total gentleman, total sweetie. Blessed to have gone out with him. And he knew more people in LA than I did, even though he moved here like a couple days ago, and I've been here for months and I just haven't gone out and met anyone. I've been very much a hermit because of the divorce. I've been keeping a lot to myself, um, which I'm getting out of, but it's hard. It's hard to start socializing again. I don't know what it is. You just kind of, yeah. So, anyway, I just want to record this for me so that I have something to remember tonight by, because I like to remember things. Tonight was March 2nd, and 2014. This year has been just incredible. Probably the best year of my life in so many ways. I have had the most amazing people enter my life, and I am just so grateful for them. Um, and yeah, I mean, and then the relationships that I made in the past are still with me that I totally adore. So I hope to make those relationships stronger. I've been kind of lackadaisical on keeping up my friendships from my past life, which I think it's because I'm working so hard on building a new one. Sorry, I'm taking the bobby pins out of my hair so I can go shower, get all this makeup off, because I really I'm not a person who likes to wear a lot of makeup. And so when I have makeup in, it just kind of, or I have powder on at least, it drives me a little bit bonkers. Um, I can't get this bobby pin out. It's going to another bobby pin. Help! Yeah, I should make somebody help me take my hair down at the end of the night with things like this, but I don't have anyone here. Yeah, I sleep alone these days. It's kind of fun. I kind of like to lay down mistress and wake up master of my own domain. My house is incredibly clean right now. My dog and I are pretty happy. My friends are all just, I just love them. They come over just when I need them in the nick of time to make me feel like I have a life. And it's great. And I'm focusing on my projects, and my projects have been taking up a lot of my focus. Okay, I can't get these things out. Oh, there's bands in there apparently. That's why I can't get them out. One more bobby pin out. Yeah. So I've done online dating, and I've been voice lessons, dance lessons, so on and so forth. Yeah, it's been a pretty cool life. I think before my biggest problem in life is that I never went for anything that I wanted. I lived a life that was all about other people, what other people wanted from me, what other people wanted me to be. It was confusing because I was trying to meet all these expectations, all these things, and I was just sitting there juggling them, and I just felt overwhelmed. And today, when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed, I get to think about what I want. And it's the first time in my life I've ever done that. I get to actually, like, want things. I stopped wanting things a long time ago. I don't know when it happened exactly. I mean, I was the youngest child, and I was kind of, maybe I had Cinderella syndrome is what my psychologist calls it. But I just stopped considering myself. I just stopped even acknowledging that I had that I was a person, or that I had feelings at all. I just lived for other people. So if it didn't make somebody else happy, then I just didn't do things. I just stopped wanting things. It was weird. Actually felt really normal. And now that I want things, it feels weird to want things, to have passion. It's great. I love it. I think every woman who goes through divorce goes through something like this. I don't know. Come on, hair. I want you down. I want you out. I want to go to bed. I'm so tired. But I figured, hi. Yeah. Yeah. This is my littlest Messie. She obviously really loves me. I don't like kisses. You're sitting here telling me you need to go out, but we just went out. We just went out. We went out like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. 5. Yeah? Really? Really? I love you too. I love you too. If you have a dog, you are so blessed. They are the best companions ever. They make such great people. You're a great people. You're so great. I love you so much. I love you so much. So much it's ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, this is messy. She obviously decided she wanted to say hi to cameras first. Normally she does not like being on camera. I don't know why that is. Here, you want to be on camera? You can bend it down. Just say hi. You want to say hi? Yeah. She's such a great dog. I love her so much. She's been my dog for almost 3 years, I think. Not exactly sure. I got her in Costa Rica, and she's like pretty much all the time. She's really calm and sweet and just very loving, very obedient. I can take her outside without a leash, and she never runs away. I can't even go to the bathroom by myself because she will like sit there and scratch at the door. Since I don't like the paint to get scratched up, I pretty much always let her go to the bathroom with me. Which kind of makes me feel like a mom with a 2-year-old at times, but whatever. I like it. Since I don't think I can have kids, tomorrow I have to call and find out what's going to go on with that. I have to go get another appointment to go look at the fibroid tumors in my uterus and see if I have to get what's it called? Hysterectomy, or if I can just get the tumors removed, or what I can do. So I've got to go get that checked. So tomorrow I've got to call on and make that appointment. There's a lot of bobby pins in my hair. Holy cow, but it was super cute and worth it. Very cute. I felt very pretty tonight. very blessed that they were able to do my hair, and it's a salon just down the street from me, so it's nice. I love where I live because everything is so centrally located to me, except for all night restaurants, which kind of sucks because there's all these clubs and stuff that are open till wee hours of the morning. But after you go clubbing, you kind of want to go to, not that I've actually gone clubbing, but after events and whatever, I always want to go get food. Like tonight, going to this. And there's no place I can go get food, so it's rather annoying. What was I going to talk about? I wanted to talk about confidence for a second. Here, I'm going to move it back up here. I watched this thing on Get Strong Bro, and I was talking about it earlier with Michelle, but anyway, I don't know if I actually uploaded that video or not. I think I still need to. And tonight I just had a hard time feeling confident because there's these girls in these like thousands of dollar dresses. I mean, they were just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And what? Sorry, my little dog's talking to me, but I'm not quite sure what she's saying right now. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. I don't see anything for me to draw. I don't know what you're saying. So they all have these gorgeous dresses on, right? And I'm wearing my dress, and it's pretty. It's just not like all sequined, marvelous. It's just this lace dress that I got from Polka Dots and Moonbeams. Really cute shop out here in LA. If you get the chance to go to it, I recommend it because they donate to charity and things, and so that's why I shopped there. I shopped there partly anyway. Oh, I am tired. Yeah, it's funny. So, I was going to talk about something. I don't even remember what I was going to talk about. I'm so tired. So, let's talk about something different. I was going to talk about something about self-confidence and how those girls' dresses made me feel insecure, and how what you're wearing doesn't matter if you get secure in who you are. And and I would tell myself that to me. I'd be like, I get that there are all these gorgeous girls here, and blah, but I had to like say you're pretty too all night to myself. I had to sit there and tell myself you're pretty too. I was lucky that my date also would tell me he was pretty, so he was a good guy. Good date. Oh, he actually called his mom while we were on the date, called her back. She called, and I thought that was really sweet. So yeah, guys, if you're on a date with a girl and your mom calls, don't ignore it, because see how you're going to be treating her, and she knows that. So treat your moms good. Gotta get this last thing out. Yeah, the way he treats his mom is really sweet, so it's cool. I can't get this last piece out. This last thingy. Oh. Well, and M's been really supportive of me. I know I don't release names, but there's a guy I've been calling M. Some people know who he is. He knows who he is. He's been really supportive of me. He's been sending me text messages, helping me get through things. He's an ex-boyfriend who helped me through the chemo. I went through chemo after I was drugged and raped and possible exposure to whatever, which I did not actually get exposed, so the drugs nearly killed me because apparently they're a lot worse for you if you don't have anything. Anyway, so M is the guy I dated during that time, and oh my gosh, so much hairspray in my hair. So weird. I don't even own hairspray, and right now I have tons of hairspray, tons of like whatever in my hair. Oh, I look like an alien to myself. This is not how I typically look. But anyway. Butter? I don't know. So, This is my online dating diary. Good time, sweet guy. No getting lucky, nothing like that. Just fun, just friendship, just sweetness. And I think that that's kind of what I need. I need. I can't even talk. I think I need a little sweetness in my life, a little goodness in my life. It's kind of, I think everybody does at times. And sometimes we need it more than others. I'm at a time when I kind of need it more than I would other times. Oh, I have to get the hairspray off my face now that I took it all down. I have to put it back up for a moment while I finish this. Oh, but I've been trying to make YouTube videos lately. Oh, because there's some products I want to release. I have a book I want to release and some hypnosis. I can't even talk. That I want to release some hypnosis products. So I've been writing ideas down and getting everything through that. Taking voice lessons because I want to release an album. And I work on my book. Try to work on my book at least 1 hour every day, but it ends up being more like 4 hours in the week that I work on my books, which is sad, but it's all I can really handle right now. What else was I gonna say? Oh, my hands look so huge in this video. But whatever's the closest to camera looks bigger. So anyway. Okay. What was it? So yeah, I'm working on products, and the reason I'm doing YouTube videos is because when I release my products, I want to be able to release them first here so people can give me feedback and whatnot eventually. And because if I need help, I'll be able to be like, here's where I'm at in this, and blah. But I'm writing a sci-fi and several romances, and then I'm also writing kind of like an Eat, Pray, Love book, just like post-divorce, what I'm going through, talking about the voices in my head and the voice that's always been there. It's like I've always had a phantom ghost in my life, a presence, a thing, and it's delving into the psychology of that. My imaginary friend is what I call him. So it's like, is this my suppressed X or my suppressed XY personality, or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm writing about, sort of, is my journey into that, and my journey of healing from a failed marriage, and a lot of other things, all the things that have been helping me and lifting me up, and hopefully by the time I'm done, it'll be a very inspirational book. At least that's my aim. I want it to be a very inspirational book. I'm hoping it'll help a lot of people, especially, those who've had to cope with divorce, because let me tell you, it's not an easy thing to go through. Whoa. Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm just totally rambling right now, and I'm so tired. This entire week, I have not had one good night's sleep. I guess it's Sunday now, but the last 7 days, I've been having crazy random stuff happening and not getting a lot of sleep. Sleeping maybe 4 or 5 hours at a time at most. And I need some consecutive sleep. I really do. So I'm going to stop this here, upload it tomorrow after I've rewatched it and decided how terrible it is or how great it is. I always rewatch my videos before posting them, or at least I try to. And unless I accidentally post them as public when I don't mean to, when I mean to post them as private. Because I'm a self-conscious person. I just get makeup all over. So yeah, I will let you go. I hope you've had a great day and a wonderful night. And I know there's nothing really awesome in this video. It's just me being tired and rambling. But sometimes you just need to make videos like that where you can just talk and see the real person, I think. So this is just me. This, like, if we were hanging out right now, this is what I'd be talking about. You know, my cool date, enjoying being at the Salute to the Stars, and there's some great music there, some bad music there. It was funny, they had two different musicians playing. And in one area, the music was really good, and the other, it was just not so great. It's kind of funny. And they had a chocolate fondue, which was really good. Lots of alcohol. Oh my gosh, I love alcohol. And they had cigars everywhere. Or, well, anyway, they were selling cigars at this one place. My date got a cigar, and I sat there and talked to him while he smoked. Ooh, which I have to say, smoking, not a fan of it. But the Havana cigars weren't that bad. I know I didn't puff on it or anything, but just the secondhand smoke was not that bad. I didn't mind it as much as I would typically mind cigar smoke. Words, Ashley, words. So yeah, I think what I'm looking for, and I haven't really gone in depth on it because I think one of the worst things you can do is tell people what you're looking for in a person because then they'll just try and be it. Is I want somebody who really cares about me and can accept me just the way that I am. I am willing to accept pretty much anyone with where they're at. I just want to be loved for me. I just want to be totally accepted. I don't want them to try and change me, try to fix me, try to help me. I just want to be totally accepted, supported. So anytime a guy's sitting there giving me his list of requirements of what he wants in a girl, I'm just like, next. I don't really want that. I don't want to have to sit there and fit your little box of a woman. I just want to be able to be me and have that be enough. I want somebody to want me. That's the key component for me, is I want somebody who just wants me. And I'm really lucky that M is one of those people who would be that way, but he's very far away, and I don't even know what this looks like. Just keep smearing it more. But maybe I'll find another guy like that in my life. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen for me. I don't know if I'm going to fall in love again, or if my books will fall on their face when I release them, or if everything I do is going to turn to shit, or if it's all going to turn to gold. I have no idea. And it's really scary to not know what the future holds. It's terrifying. But I keep thinking it can't be worse than the past. Because being declared dead, it's like, okay, you've been through it all. The doctor sits there and tells you you're dead, and you're like, no, I'm not, and they argue with you. That's pretty bad. But I got off the table and I went home, so I'm still not dead, and that was in 2006, maybe 2007. I don't know. The entire time period was kind of a blur. Excuse me. But yeah, they're like, you have no pulse, no heartbeat, you're dead. I'm like, but I'm talking to you. You're dead. Like, literally, they, like, dropped shit, and their jaws dropped, and their faces went pale, because they had, like, I was just laying there listening to them, and they, like, checked my heartbeat and my pulse, and they're like, she's dead. I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, you're dead. I'm like, no, I'm not dead. Yes, I was too stubborn to die, which is the title of one of my favorite books by Kato Haramio. If you ever get the chance to read Too Stubborn to Die, or I suggest you make the opportunity, you buy that damn book, because that is one of the most amazing books ever. Too Stubborn to Die. It is definitely gave me a lot of grit going through that book. That one and A Child Called It. Those are two of my very favorite books. They will totally inspire you and change your life. I know I look so psychotic with one eye all, whatever. But yeah. Too Stubborn to Die. Jane Eyre was a good book, but not nearly as life-changing for me as those two. It's Too Stubborn to Die and A Child Called It. I think I'm going to go back and reread through Too Stubborn to Die, because I read A Child Called It like 3 or 4 times, several times to people. And then Too Stubborn to Die, I read with my family once. So I think I need to go back and read it because it was such a brilliantly written book. Kato Harumiya is just one of the most powerful women I've ever had the opportunity and privilege to meet and know. And she's the author of that. And the reason we got to meet her is because the book touched us so deeply, my family and things, that we sponsored her coming out. We got together, and my Aunt Karen and my mom and stuff, and we wrote her and asked her to come and give a lecture about the Holocaust in my hometown, and she did. She held it, and I have to say, she's not a very good lecturer as she is a writer. She's definitely a much better writer. But I got to meet her. And I feel so grateful to have met her. I was probably maybe 12 at the time. And she's somebody who I super look up to. I super admire. She's a Holocaust survivor, is what the book's about, and an abusive family and things. And some people in this world have it so much worse than I can imagine. Like, I've had my shit, and I've been through hell, but compared to other people, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, my shit compared to theirs is pretty heavenly. I have this one friend named Shane Phillip. If you get a chance to subscribe to his YouTube channel, do it. He's been through, excuse me, he's been through the ringer. He's been through a lot, and he's come out the other, and he keeps coming out the other side. He keeps getting back up and punching. I mean, brain tumors, death, tragedy, loss, heartache, illness. I mean, it's been pretty bad for him, and I am so impressed with the person that he is. He does his best to be a kind and sweet and caring soul. And I love people like that. I love people who, no matter what happens to them, they do their best. And I try to do my best to do my best. And that's all I can ask of myself. Okay. I keep saying I'm going to end this video, and then I just keep talking. So I just want to say something worthwhile. I don't know if I did. I hope I did, but all I can say is try. Even if you think you're going to fall on your face, like, I really have no clue what's going to happen to me. I may fall on my face, but I am just going to get up and keep going. If I fall on my face, what's the worst that can happen? I have to get back up? Okay, I've done that. I've fallen on my face, about died, and I got back up. And if I die, well, you don't get out of life alive anyway. So take your risks, take your chances. What's the worst that can happen? The worst, absolute worst that can happen to you in your life is that you take no risks, take no chances, follow nothing, believe nothing, and live a life that never lived at all. A life that has no life is no life at all. So do something amazing with your life. You deserve that much. Don't give your life to little or nothing. Give your life for a purpose. Live your life for a purpose. Whatever that purpose is, I don't care what it is. Just have one behind it to where you feel personally like your life is meaningful. Because I've always wanted my life to mean something. Always. Since I was in grade school and learned about Gandhi and Mother Teresa, and I was like in kindergarten, and I decided I needed my life to mean something. And I've done a fairly good job so far, far better than I thought I could do. But there's more that I want to do now. Now that I've done as much in this as I have, I want to do so much more. Now that I've seen I can do this, it makes me it's expanded my vision. And it's funny because you think if you reach a star, then you're going to be like, okay, that's it. But once you reach a star, then you just start wanting to explore the rest of the galaxy, the whole universe. You know, it's out there and it's waiting for us. It's so many opportunities, so many possibilities. And it's just amazing. So, this is Ashley Needles. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to bed. Talk to you later.